So,
Hi. Is my mic working?
what's that?
Is my mic working? I have to ask now.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Okay, good. Where are we starting?
We can do we can do chapter 6.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, there was a big controversy with our running back Saquon at the end of the year. We had a meaningless game, and it was against his former team. And if he played, he would have broke the all-time rushing record for the regular season, which has been held for like over 40 years. But our team decided against it because we didn't want to get anyone hurt for the playoffs. So
Mm.
that was like a big thing. But yeah, basically, he's one of the best running backs of all time. Some of the linemen we have are some of the best linemen of all time. This team is just ridiculously good.
So the controversy was because they didn't let him break that record?
Yeah, the reason why was they didn't want him to get hurt for the playoffs.
That that kind of makes sense to me. I mean, I know it sucks for him personally, but you are on a team. I mean, that
He was okay with
is.
it.
Oh, then why was there controversy?
Well, a lot of the fans and people were like, should he do that? Or should he just go and break a 40-year-old record?
Well, you can do it this year.
I mean, he's probably gonna break the all-time rushing record in a season ever, though, which is even cooler because I mean the only guy who did that got to the Super Bowl and won it, so that's what it basically takes.
You know what I want to happen if the Eagles go to the Super Bowl? I want Always Sunny to do another episode about it.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
that was a that was a good 2 episodes.
Your mic is way different this time around. Did you change any settings or no?
um, I don't think so. Maybe
Okay.
I'm talking quiet. I don't know.
Now you're way louder, but
Louder.
yeah,
Mm, I have no idea.
I adjusted it.
Maybe it's
I adjusted it down.
okay. Might be your settings.
Yeah, it's Fortnite, just randomly changing stuff all the time.
Got one. Ha! Revive that. Yay! I was looking for you and you're right above me.
Oh, I found someone. Got him.
I gotta say, I kind of like the hunting rifle.
It's fun to use. It's just not very good.
You have to be good to use it. It's hit or miss.
It would be better if it did more damage. I would like it if it was like 110 or 120 instead of,
Yeah,
what is
'cause
it,
you have to
90?
reload it. Yeah, it is 90, and you have to reload it every goddamn time, so that's something I don't like about it.
90 is just too weak. I mean, that's what the railgun does, but the railgun, there's no it's hit scan. You don't have to lead people, so it's much more accurate.
That's where I'm going wrong with it. I've been leading people.
With the railgun?
Maybe, yeah, I didn't realize it was hit scan.
Yeah.
You probably said that, I just didn't catch it. 'Cause I'm not good with that.
It needs to charge up, but it is hit scan, so if you put it on them, it will go exactly where it should. This guy is below?
Yeah. Oh, ooh, we got a railgun down there. Oh!
people. I just got fried. Hey, there's a slurp truck right here.
Nice. I think there's a railgun down there. I just killed the person who was using it.
I have this guy weak. I don't know where he went.
Oh, sorry. You know, it's really easy to get that medallion if you just do damage, but you stay away from him and let him get distracted by other people. Because then
Yeah,
he'll kill them. Where is this person?
I'm gonna jump down onto him and kill him.
Alrighty. Did you jump into the water?
Yeah, but there was another guy fucking
Oh.
hiding right here.
Oh. Alright. They were low on health too, I hate that.
We could play this one more time.
Oh, they were dead. I thought that was the person that was hiding. Damn it. Great.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know. That guy was like hiding somewhere else. I thought he was all the way on the ground too.
JB De Niro. Interesting.
What was it?
Baby De Niro.
That was his username?
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't know why. It's weird. I mean, like, my name's any better. Actually, you know what? My name's awesome. I'm gonna stand by that. I think it's funny. I was trying to take a nap today, and my mom's office is right next to my room, and the walls are way too thin, and I could hear everything she was saying. And I heard her say that the Commanders were a Baltimore team, and I was like, okay, I'm not judging anybody here. I just started paying attention like a few weeks ago, maybe less time than that, and I've known that they're Washington.
Yeah.
Like, it's DC, not Baltimore.
They're
There's
called
a whole other...
they're called the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, I was just like, your husband of, I don't even know how long, really long time, has been a fan of them for probably longer than you have been together. And you don't know?
And Baltimore. Maybe
They have the
they've been in the
Ravens.
playoffs. They've been in the
Yeah.
playoffs this whole time. Like,
Yeah, I wasn't gonna judge, but I did. Maybe I was also a little pissy because I was trying to sleep. The rare moment that I could take a nap.
I got shield. I'm good. Thanks though.
Oh. I mean, I've got like 3 more, so I'm okay.
Sounds good. Want a pistol?
Yeah, it felt really good to run again. I had a shaky start because I think I was nervous. But then I kind of got out of my head and I was fine. I put on the summoning, that does it. But my time, I definitely gained time when I was like, alright, I'm just gonna take the W that I actually did this today. There's some barrels down here.
I'm full.
Oh, you are? I didn't
Yeah.
even look.
Oh
Thank you.
shit. I meant to throw you a big.
I'm okay. I only needed just 20, so
Yeah.
worked out. There's nobody here.
The... So wait, it was in your locker the whole time, and they
Yeah?
couldn't access your locker?
No, my locker was unlocked. I don't leave my lock there because it's just Planet Fitness. Um, they just must not have looked on the shelf. I didn't I forgot to like specify it's on the shelf
Hmm.
before they left to go look for it, so that's on me. But it was just sitting there. Someone else was using the locker, and then they happened to stop their workout at that time. And I was like, I don't want to be weird or rude, but can I check the shelf of your locker? And they were like, yeah, I'm leaving. I don't care. And so I looked, and it was right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really glad. Ooh. Oh.
Trying to jump over it. Oh my god.
There you go. Yeah. Here. Where's their teammate? Oh, found them. Alright. I decided to help at the wrong time. Oh well. I had one of those snickerdoodle cookies for lunch. They're so good. Have you ever had the snickerdoodle one?
Lenny and Larry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
they
so
are pretty
good in milk. Oh, alright. They didn't last very long.
Nope.
Yay! I just dropped these if you want them.
Yes.
I won't throw them this time.
Hmm.
I've learned. Whoop.
Oh yeah.
There's a game I really want to try. It's a horror game. You play a photographer going through a cursed Egyptian tomb, and it's supposed to be really scary. Like, people are posting on Instagram, like, freaking out while playing it.
Really?
It looks pretty scary. I
Huh.
wish it were co-op, but it's not.
A lot of chests down here. Somewhere. I don't know how to get to it.
Oh, that floor is not
I think it's
breakable.
another level down.
Yeah, it's in there.
Can't break through it though.
Hmm. I tried to go through the waterfall. It seemed like something they would do.
It pushed me off, yeah. What the fuck?
Hmm.
How do you get down here? I gotta break this vent?
No.
No. Wow.
Woo! Whoops. Oh, tomorrow is going to be interesting at work. That guy who's got a chronic stealing problem is going to get fired finally.
About time.
You're telling me, because they were ready to fucking axe my ass over something I didn't even know was wrong, and I actually asked a couple of the brand reps who have been there long enough if they knew what the return policy actually was. They told me exactly what I thought it was. So I was like, "Oh, okay, so it's a problem all around, not just me, but you're ready to fire me over it, someone who really cares." I'm not going to go on a rant. Basically, I do way too much at that job already. So I was a little bit like, "Okay, you're going to let this guy steal again before you fire him?" But with me, it was like huge problem. All right. I see. So I'm kind of not I don't like that I'm like, yeah, someone's getting fired, haha, but I'm like, finally some actual something that makes sense. I'm just glad I don't have to be in the meeting.
Hmm. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Oh. Ooh, they had good stuff. Oh. God damn it. I need to heal up. And I was not shooting. That was really weird. Okay.
I'm between two teams. One. My fucking jump button is like broken right now. What the fuck?
My mouse has been kind of sticky all day.
Yeah, my jump button is like feels like it's
I
like
mean,
permanently ready to jump.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I want to specify, it's not literally sticky. I mean, like, laggy. It's not sticky.
Got one. Fuck is his teammate? Oh.
What a bitch.
I think he grabbed his teammate's card and then ran. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a cold one here.
Now the game's over.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking controller? Holy shit. It just automatically jumped. I didn't touch it.
Maybe after this game, if we, like, load out and load back in, it'll work better? I have no idea. Ah!
I think it's just Fortnite being bugged.
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
The one thing actually that's in the Commander's favor is the Eagles' offense is all a little injured. Jalen Hurts' knee hurts him. One of our offensive linemen has a back problem. The tight end hasn't practiced the last 2 days, so
Hmm. Jeez, injuries all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous game, though. I don't need to tell you that, but, like, jeez.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be a little bit psychotic to play football, honestly. You gotta be fearless.
Yeah. Afraid of permanent brain damage? It's not the game for you.
There's one guy on the Eagles who said, I would like my chances if God was lined up in front of me.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know
Good.
how like insane a statement that is? Well,
That is kind of nuts.
That guy is that insane. Yeah, hop out right here.
I'm sorry. That was kind of that was.
One shot.
Yeah, I robbed you. Oh, that's gotta be a bot. They're acting crazy. Ooh. I got them right before you shot. I didn't rob you that time.
No, I didn't even hit them.
Oh, I'm full of ammo. Oh, we're back where we started. There's a car over there.
Where at?
Over here.
Oh, guys, right on the hill here. Fuck, keep missing. Fucking having a shitty day shooting this.
You miss? I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh my god, I missed point fucking
Ah!
blank
What?
range.
Oh my god. I got shot out of the air. Ugh. Let's see if they let me get over here.
He's gonna heal his teammate. Hold on. I gotta kill him because he would start the heal first and then get us.
Alright. Nice.
There's another one shooting at me with a railgun.
Oh, up on the hill.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna be able to get you. Up. Just saw footprints show up.
Woo!
Up. Ah, I see him.
Ugh, there we go.
Woo. I'll come back.
You better.
Want some health. Oh, another car. Wow, that hit me inside the car.
Damn. You're a magnet for those things.
Yeah, that last game yesterday was insane.
That I still can't get over the fact that it hit you and not me.
The fuck is that?
There. I shouldn't have said there's nobody here. I jinxed it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he was standing fucking still there. Oh my god, I missed that too.
That was smart. Let them kill each other. There, you got your groove back.
Oh my god. Game hit the jump button. Yeah, the noises they make are funny.
They're adorable. The
Controller's
fluffy
still...
ones remind me of Louie.
My controller's still fucked up. If you notice, I just keep fucking randomly fucking jumping.
That must be really frustrating. You're doing good, though. You don't even need me to win it.
I was gonna say fall damage, yep.
Oh my god. You didn't even fall that far.
It was far. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to go flying through the air after getting hit by the sword.
What do you think, reload?
Yeah. Why my controller is being dumb.
Do you want to try restarting to see if that'll fix it? I can wait.
I can plug it in and out, and that should maybe do something. Alright, we'll see if that works. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay.
When is Sleep Token gonna give us this new song? January's almost over.
I
I've
mean,
been
my guess
waiting.
was like February.
When are you wrong?
Huh?
When are you wrong ever? You're supposed to know everything.
Well, here we go. February is my guess. 2 weeks.
Alright. Let's see if you're right.
The argument at my Connor, he was kind of talking like the worst time to release music is like December and January, just because
Why?
Christmas, the holidays, you know, the inauguration. There's a lot of things going on around those times, but like after that, like that's when people start really releasing music.
That's so weird that that would like deter people from listening to music.
I've said this to him many times that like I literally don't care. If I like
Yeah,
music, I'm gonna listen. No matter what,
exactly.
literally no matter what day. And he's like concerned sometimes about like, oh, we should put the music out at like 1 o'clock Eastern. And I just think to myself, I'm like,
What?
I'm like, why this like time? I'm like, what football does is they have like Monday night football at like 8 o'clock. They do like 8 o'clock because like that's when people are home just sitting around and like I'm like it kind of almost establishes like you're not an afterthought. Like you're the main course.
Exactly. Like, they're not. I don't know. Like, music ranks pretty highly on my list of priorities. So if I, the moment I heard that Mac Miller had an album drop recently, I put that shit on right away. I had work to do. I had to go to work that day. I just didn't care. I put it on anyway. I stopped everything.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But I just remember thinking like, dude, 1 o'clock seems like the worst fucking time. People are at work. It's the middle of the day. It's like this. It's like almost unimportant.
Yeah.
I'm like, put that shit on at fucking 8 o'clock.
Prime time.
But one thing a lot of these bands have to consider is all the different time zones. That makes sense.
I guess it does, yeah.
But for like Sleep Token, who's from the UK, they just put all their songs out. Every single one launched at midnight UK time.
I was gonna say it's midnight, isn't it?
But
That seems like they're something they would do.
but it's 7 o'clock East Coast, which is like to me the prime time. And where their fan base, I mean, sure, they're from the UK, London, but like there are way more people on the East Coast of the United States than there are London. So like
Mhm.
I feel like the timing was impeccable to do it around then.
I agree.
And I feel like they've released their songs all differently, but the fact that they had so much success recently makes me think that they might want to just do it again since it was so successful.
If it doesn't, or if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you. Here, do you want this shockwave? I'm not gonna throw it
Yes.
at you. I promise. There you go. I'm just so curious to see what it's gonna sound like. It's killing me.
Yeah, my theory is it can't be all sunshine and rainbows. It's gotta be, they gotta tell a story of like what's going wrong. That's what's gotta
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, if the timeline follows, then it's gonna be quite. I think it's gonna be a downer. But I mean, "Are You Really Okay" isn't exactly like the summer song.
That's like perfect in the middle of an album.
Mhm. Where did you go? Oh.
Just looking for someone to go after. I don't see anyone. Guess into paradise. But what's funny about that is "The Night Does Not Belong to God" was the very first song on the trilogy, and that one is not actually like heavy or anything. So I could just be completely wrong. Of course I'm gonna be completely wrong because they can do fucking anything they want, and it's gonna work. But then
Yeah, that's an interesting one to start with.
Atlantic I thought was perfect as like an opener because it tells the story, then it gets heavy at the end.
Yeah, I. Hmm.
Chokehold was kind of like epic.
I love that song. I love that it's like it feels harder, but it's still like feels really emotional too. I love it.
Yeah. Actually, all three of those songs are pretty damn different. Chokehold, Atlantic, Night Does Not Belong to God. They're all the openers, but all different genres, all different moods. So I'm wrong. I'm fucking wrong. There's nothing I can expect.
They're all over over the place.
Yeah, it took me
Still always good though.
reflecting on all this album openers to realize what an idiot that theory was.
I don't even have one, so at least you were thinking. Oh! Ah, damn it. That Snoop Dogg Santa's weak.
Where is he at?
He's up on the hill up there. He revived his teammate. Don't you fucking take my weapon, you whore. Ah, that was risky. I wanted my gun back, but oh well. Nice.
I'm killing his fucking teammate in this fucking bush.
Yeah, get him. Fuck that ranger. Fuck. This is not a long range weapon. Woo!
You just get shot at?
Yeah, I'm trying to see where from. I believe it might be up here.
Oh, no, there's people right here.
Assist! God damn it. I lit him up. Oh, I should have taken my minis. I didn't
Why
realize
can't
I'd gotten damage.
pick up this fucking we could fly towards them. There's people on the roof here. I get on the roof.
Here. Oh!
Got him.
Never mind. I dropped a shockwave.
Yes.
Did you descend?
Nah, I'm still here.
Oh.
It's kind of too far to really hit people.
Oh my god. I just... Don't... God. I can't believe I did that. I forgot that there were tires on the outside of those things.
Good news is you keep all your shield.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That was a 200 IQ move right there.
There's 3 slap berries there. It's 15.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
I
a
don't
lot
like
of lot of crypto
What?
related stuff happened today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh, here's a medkit.
Oh, thank you.
Executive orders were signed basically allowing banks to now hold Bitcoin. Wild.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
So what does that?
wasn't actually an executive order. It just repealed the order that prevented it from uh, being allowed. So now banks can, and it's not. It's a good thing. But what does that mean?
Yeah.
It means like big banks can hold. Oh shit! No, fuck.
Oh no.
They can hold crypto for you.
Oh,
Which
so does,
makes me think that eventually they'll have. You can get loans in Bitcoin, or you could just store Bitcoin on like your phone's mobile app, or things like that. Or you could just buy directly from them. I think those are all things that could definitely happen.
that's good news for you, especially because
Yeah,
you're moving your money.
the loan portion I think is the most interesting. So what a lot of people do is instead of selling their stocks, they'll get a loan against it. And so they don't have to pay a capital gains tax, which can sometimes be like 20%, 30%. There's a guy in this. Yeah, yeah. If you want to shoot at him one more time, just shoot at him and I'll push him. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's rotating. That was good though. We can just hang out here. But
Okay.
okay, so instead of, let's say I have $1 million in Bitcoin, and instead of selling 30% of it and getting 300K, I could get a loan. Oh, well, actually, I wouldn't get 300K. I'd have to pay like probably like 15% tax. I'd probably pay like $45,000 in tax. What I could do instead is, and then I'll have zero point 0.7 of 30% less Bitcoin. Shit. Well, I knocked him from a distance.
Nice.
If you get a loan, you don't have to sell the Bitcoin, and you can still get the gains on the Bitcoin.
That's
So,
good.
so if Bitcoin is appreciating 25% per year and the loan is 5%,
Mhm.
I'm making the difference. And that's a pretty dramatic difference at those types of numbers.
God, you're really good at making money.
Yeah.
Figuring out how.
Oh my god, this guy is camping all the way up top there at that fucking building.
There's
Is that
3
in the,
people in that building.
I think it's and it's in the circle too. That's just not worth dealing with. They have a huge height advantage. I'm gonna wait until they have to move and to really like try and attack them.
Yeah. Oof.
I don't know where this other team's at. I'm gonna get shot in the fucking back. I know it. Oh, holy shit, he's just camping. What a fucking idiot. He's just like looking at me, not shooting.
Where is he?
On this roof.
He's dead now.
I don't have a way to jump up. Maybe they shot at me earlier and realized that, you know, they were gonna get fucked up, and they're like, you know, we better just keep the peace.
Okay, they are fucking one shot. God damn it. Thank you.
Where the hell is this teammate?
Hmm. Oh.
Behind the bus here? No, behind this wall. I can see his gun peeking out.
Why did he do that?
He was only in it for a brief second, but still cost him a lot of health. I have minis here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're coming.
Oh, one landed behind me. Guy was using a gold ranger.
What an idiot.
Yep.
Oh, I finally got a kill. Right after, or right before getting lit up.
Oh
Yay!
yeah. Oh yeah. But Michael Saylor, who is like the Bitcoin god, is probably the best way to describe him. So he thinks one Bitcoin will be worth like basically around $20 million per Bitcoin in 20 years from now, which
My
is
God.
a lot, obviously. But he said one of the deterrents to reaching that point was this this law that just got basically repealed uh, that stopped the banks from being able to custody it. So that he said that was basically the last hurdle. So now he thinks that like it's possible that one Bitcoin could be worth eventually 20 million, not today, tomorrow, like 20 years from now.
Shit. I better start buying more before it goes nuts. Obviously, you said that's not going to happen anytime soon. That's good.
20 million is a wild number. I've never told anyone I think that's where it's going to go, but he's a genius. He's like a rocket scientist from MIT who's actually acquired like almost 500,000 bitcoins for like $40 billion. So like he believes it. But
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Well, sounds like he might know what he's talking about. A little bit. Am I. Is it glitching for me?
Uh,
I
I don't know.
I tried to ready up. Okay, fuck. Please tell me it doesn't crash again. I went back to the lobby, but let's see. It said
You're in
you
the
were in the
lobby?
lobby. I had to. I didn't. It was like not showing any other option for me.
It didn't show like the game readying up for you?
No, it wasn't.
Alright, I'll go back out.
Yep. Okay. I may have to back out and restart.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine.
All right, that was fun.
Hmm.
What are we playing?
Chapter 6.
Cool. Turns out Bugs likes to sit on my belly. It's really cute. He's really about the cuddles. My cousin commented on my story and she said, "This makes me so happy to see." And I'm like, okay, good. I was hoping she wouldn't be feeling sad.
She's what? Happy about it?
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah, I'm glad she feels happy. I was worried I was making her sad. He doesn't like going in his tent, but he likes chewing it.
He what?
He doesn't like to go inside his tent, but he likes to chew it.
His tent is his cage?
No, I got him a little tent with a little cushion in it to sit in.
This is like another thing to lay in if he wanted.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
And it's made of fabric.
It's made of what? Your sound cut
Fabric, so naturally he's gonna try to. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's made of fabric, so naturally he's trying to eat it.
Hmm.
Rabbits are just the epitome of when you get a cat a toy and it wants the box instead. If the cat also ate the box. There are people all over. chest was very disappointing. Oh, sorry.
I wasn't shooting at them.
Oh, they were really low on health.
I have splashes.
Gosh.
I have more splashes.
Oh. Thank you. So what kind of football plays on Friday nights? Is it college?
It's over now. There's
Oh.
only 3 football games left.
Hmm.
NFC, AFC Championship games, and the Super Bowl, but I love the whole NFL draft process, so there's like a all-star game for that between the Super Bowl weeks, or between the next week actually, but most people would not count that as like a real game.
I mean, people are playing, so.
Yeah, I want to watch. I will be watching.
Who plays in it?
Uh, Basically the players who are gonna go into the NFL, they get invited to the game if they have like a higher grade.
It's all the newbies.
Yeah, they're all college football players who are really good. It's like an all-star game for college football players who are going into the NFL.
Well, that's fun.
I built that whole like NFL mock draft simulator site. So part of it was to test my skills and use AI to build a real like functioning full stack website, but it was also something I'm very interested in. And I have like rankings and I have like a scouting report for them. So like it's a way for me to like keep up more with the draft too. So
That's cool. So, is this the first year you're going to be able to use that?
yeah, it already works and runs and everything. But
Whew.
part of it was like if I ever wanted to like build websites for people, I could show them like I built, something that is pretty complex.
Your portfolio.
Yes.
Yeah, that
But
is really cool that you built that whole thing. Just like teaching yourself.
yeah, I mean, obviously, like there definitely was a good bit of stuff I knew, and but ChatGPT definitely also helped with like some things that I wouldn't have been able to figure out, or it would have taken me a long time to figure them out.
I like ChatGPT more and more. I I don't know why it took me this long, but I started using it for my hashtags because my hashtags for my AI art are definitely like needing improvement.
You could use it for everything. The models are getting so smart now. They're about to release a new one for the free tier, so you don't even have to pay for it. That's like very smart.
That's cool.
They just announced operators today, which are like AI agents. You know how like True Terminal has its own Twitter account?
Mhm.
Well, this one you interact with it in like the chat box like you do before, but it now has apps that are connected to it, and it can do things like it has Instacart. You can say, "Hey, I need spinach, broccoli, and apples. Can you order it for me?" And it will show you on the screen it going on Instacart and ordering all the things and like basically checking out. And it will ask like if you can intervene whenever you want, but it will literally do the whole thing. Ooh.
Nice.
But the CEO Sam Altman has talked about he thinks this is the year of agents and it's going to replace a lot of coders. So it's like it's so funny. I got into coding, and the moment I got into coding and starting to learn it, like artificial intelligence really started to like finally take off, and it's just it's learned faster than I fucking ever could, and like it's only gonna continue. Like so they did benchmarks when it first came out. I think GPT 4, so like a year and a half ago, was the equivalent of being like the millionth best coder. And then O1 came out, and that was like the 1,000th best coder based on like coding websites.
Oh
And
wow.
the newest model is the equivalent of like the 170th best coder in the entire world in terms of like its knowledge.
That's quite the leap.
Yeah, it's basically like they were some of the OpenAI employees were like, "Yep, we never scored that high ever." So like it's already reached a point where it's like one of the it's a genius level coder already. Not just normal human, like genius level. So now they're building that $500 billion in AI infrastructure. What they're gonna build is gonna just like supplant all humans.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to do anything.
Was I talking to you about Larry Ellison explaining you'll get a blood test and it can detect for cancer with the
Yeah.
AI, and then in 48 hours it builds you a designer mRNA vaccine that would eliminate the cancer.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I'm sure that people are going to be very happy about that when it comes to, I said this already, but like Big Pharma, they're not going to like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well,
They can suck it.
the horse and buggy people were not too happy about the car. They had to fucking
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah, they can deal with it too. You mean you're not going to make a lot of profit off of people who are dying and can't even afford to get the medication that they need to live? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, fuck them. But I mean, this might be one of the greatest things for, I mean, solving the economy, quite frankly. Like, healthcare is like one of the biggest. If you look, I remember someone explaining it like this, was like, if you look at what the United States spends money on, it's the military, healthcare, and everything else is a rounding error in comparison to those two. That was a great way to put it. But, so,
Yeah.
if you know, these vaccines cost $100 instead of someone having to spend, you know, $250,000 on fucking chemo and shit. You know, that can eradicate the healthcare bill really quick.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be crying for anybody who's losing money over that.
But actually,
Oh, railgun.
they actually need to update that saying because it's not just the healthcare and the military. It's the interest on the debt is now more than both of those, which is crazy to think about.
Yep, it's bad. It's awful. It's so predatory.
But it's funny because basically we've borrowed so much money that we've fucked ourselves, and yet all this irresponsibility will likely be totally bailed out by the fact that like AI and robotics come around and make everything super cheap.
Yeah, and everybody's so against it though, which is kind of, it's hilarious because it's like you don't even realize how much this could benefit everyone. I don't, I don't really understand why people are. I guess people just don't like change.
Yeah, this is one of the things about the Democrats has gotten so weird. Like they've always been the party of like they're called progressives, like
Mhm.
innovation, advancements in technology, and like I don't know, suddenly they became like against all tech. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
It's because the Republicans started warming up to it, and they have to just be against the other side.
Yeah, it's
Not
just
to go on a rant, I hate the party system so much. It's so stupid how much of it is like retaliatory. How
yeah,
much of the like result of everything is just a retaliation against the other party. What do they want? Okay, I have to do the exact opposite of that. No matter what it could benefit, no matter what it could do, I'm not going to look at any of the end result here. I'm just going to go against them because I have to.
yeah, it's dumb. And the thing is, like, technology is like clearly one of the things, like the thing that moves humanity forward.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy to be against it. Oh, I'm gonna get away from this guy with the sword because he just fucked me up. Hit me for like 130 on me. How the fuck did he hit me for 130 while I'm fucking driving full speed on a motorcycle?
Shit.
I had a
Woo!
bitch.
Woo!
I'm reloading my gun. Fucking. We're getting.
We're getting fried.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
going.
how I ended up with 6 of these again, but I did. Jesus.
I'm just gonna get us to safety and then we'll turn around.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep. Okay, that was great. I'm glad I did that. I'm gonna wait.
Nah, that's not gonna make it up there. I think I'm gonna get off here.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shield up. Oh, there's this sprite where if you feed it your weapon, it makes it better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they both have swords.
Yeah. I did quite a bit of damage to the other one who's still alive. There you go. Haha. Right in the face.
That's right.
Thank you. Is your controller working better?
Yes. Just unplugging and plugging it back in helped. So
Age
dumb.
old trick never fails. Let's see. I wonder if I can't remember if he gives you the exact same weapon. Let me see.
Oh, this guy has a Porsche. Oh, GT3 RS. These cars are really cool. Oh shit.
I set up my gun. Oh, he doesn't give you the exact same weapon, so I'm gonna warn you. I wanted to test it out. You can have that if you want.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. I'm gonna trade him a railgun and see if I regret this.
I think you might. Just saying, because he didn't give me the same one back.
I swear, if I get a ranger, I'll never feed this guy anything ever
Don't.
again.
It's the same one. What?
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh my god. No, I'm not fucking picking up that ranger. I'd rather fucking use this gun over again.
Ooh, this is a cool looking car.
Yeah. This car in real life's probably like 300,000.
Hmm.
Might be more.
My car's nicer.
They're about the same amount in price. But yours has yours is a fucking SUV. This one's only has 2 seats in real life.
Yeah, so mine's better. I love my car that I have in real life because it's a compact SUV, so it's tiny, but it's still an SUV, and I can park in the compact spots.
Hmm.
That came in handy when I was taking Bugs home because I had all his stuff and then his cage, and I just put it in my car.
I
I
like
can
mine.
haul all my non-existent kids. Actually, no, I did haul my kid, Bugs.
Hmm. It's fun to look at cars, but I'm happy with mine, and it's such a ridiculous thing to spend money on.
Yeah, you have a nice car.
Just gotta deal with. I'll just, you know,
I did not mean to get in the driver's seat.
I'll just have sick cars in video games instead of in real life. For now.
There you go. There you go. That's the American dream.
Okay, fall down.
Ah! Oh. Oh, they're dead. Damn it. Oh, your railgun's over here if you want it back.
Yes.
Can I have the gun you dropped?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh.
Some page has been just putting up random like episodes of like SpongeBob and Family Guy and stuff. I watched all one last night on Twitter. It was great.
Yeah.
It's one of the old ones.
I was gonna say, is it the old ones? Because those are the best.
It was such a good one.
Which one was it? Let's see if I remember it.
It's the one where Peter is getting annoyed at everything being censored online. So he starts his own TV company.
Oh my god.
Oh. Right in front of me. I didn't see him. What the
Woo! Oh, he's gone. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Oh, how'd that miss? Fuck. Oh, we got a road here.
Woo! Oh, they died! One left.
Oh my
Oh, you
god,
found him?
he stopped fucking running the moment I shot. Headshot. Oh yeah. Alright, I think I got one more in me.
Alright, what map?
Reload?
Sounds good. After this, I have to eat. I realize that helps me sleep. Eating. before I go to bed. I always thought that that was something you shouldn't do.
Eat before bed?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the only thing that matters is making sure you get the right amount of calories throughout the day. Get all your macro and micronutrient needs. The timing of it really doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. I thought I don't know why I thought this, but I thought like having a full stomach can help keep you awake, but no, it makes me sleepy.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think it's down to preference.
Mhm.
I eat
Having an
before
empty
bed.
stomach keeps me up. Yeah, you eat your yogurt.
Yeah, I am not a fan of fasting at all.
Me neither.
A lot of people have always, thought it has like these special like properties to it that make you healthier or something. It's just like objectively not true. Like all the benefits that you would get from like fasting. You ever hear of intermittent fasting before?
I have.
So all the benefits you get from intermittent fasting are the same as, if you just you reduce your total caloric intake. You just eat less calories.
Or you exercise more, like there's other options. I feel like I don't know, when people do that, I'm like, are you not exercising? Is that what you're doing here? You're deciding to not partake in that instead, and you're just starving yourself?
Well, one of the big claims from a lot of the people who intermittent fast is like, oh, well, it actually reduces cancer because you do this thing called autophagy. But that just occurs because you're eating less. It has nothing to do with, this magical window of not eating. It's just like if you need 2,000 calories in a day and you eat 1,800, you're going to have more autophagy. Doesn't
Mhm.
matter if you get all your calories at once or spread out evenly throughout the day. The total amount of autophagy that will occur will be the same.
Yeah. I don't know. People, it smacks to me of like, I want a quick fix for my diet, and I want to lose weight fast, and that's kind of just what it seems like to me. That might be a little judgmental of me to say, but it's just kind of what it smacks of.
Yeah.
Damn, you're already just like wreaking havoc.
Yeah. Oh, I wiped the team. Did you kill another guy?
Mm-mm. I haven't killed anybody yet. Oh. Oh, Jesus! He took me out! That was a shit ton of points he hit me for. God damn. What was he using?
I don't know.
Ooh, thank God. Medkit. Do you want this hammer?
Yes.
Here, I'll bring it to you. Can't believe I found two already.
What's that?
I can't believe I found two already.
Hammers?
Mhm. I have one. I like the desert map.
Yeah, same.
Why did you leave California?
Uh, I wanted to. I like being around friends and family, and I also wanted to pay back my student loans. I could have done it when I was there, just to be easier at home. Plus, I was already like training people online, so it was like I can do it anywhere.
Is that what you do now?
Yeah.
Or do you even do... Oh, okay. I didn't even know if you needed to do that. Oh my god, no. Ah, how did I not take fall damage? That was awesome.
I like doing it. It's like, you know, a lot of people have jobs they don't like.
Yeah. Well, it's good you like your job.
What the fuck is this purple thing? Ah, it's a scoped SMG. But yeah, I mean, if I was, I don't know, I do think, living there again would be really cool. I'm open to it.
I can imagine it would be really nice living there. I fucking hate any kind of winter.
Yeah, winter there was like 60 degrees, and there was weeks where it was in the 80s.
That sounds so nice. I've become a wimp. The winter here is like 26 degrees and I'm bitching about it.
Yeah. I think
I don't
we
know what
had
happened
like,
to me.
I think we had like a 30 inches of snow in like 2 days here, and I was on
My
the beach.
God. Ah!
Yeah, it was great from, I mean, I now live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so I don't ever really go out. I'm also okay with that, you know, I like being at home. I have
Damn.
everything I need here. But
Yeah.
when I was in Venice, I mean, every day was coolest gym in the world, then hanging out at the beach.
That sounds really nice. I love going to the beach. I love that I live so close to Ocean City now. It's really nice.
Oh man, that was close.
Think you can revive me? Is it
Yeah,
possible?
are you inside?
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
Like one day Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I was out all the time. There was always places to eat, places to go, stuff to do. Here it's the complete opposite. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. But again, I can keep myself completely preoccupied. Anyway.
Yeah,
And,
it's like that here too.
and the rent is actually not that bad either. I think I was paying like
Really?
$1,000 a month, and then I had to pay for a little bit of like electricity and and internet bill, and that was basically it.
The fuck? That's how much I was paying when I lived in Michigan. Well, I mean, roughly. How much I was paying when I lived in Michigan.
And I was a mile from the beach. I lived in a really cool spot.
That's crazy.
I think I look now and it's like $2,400 a month for the same place I had, which again is just like it's $1,200 if you have a roommate. That's not much.
Yeah.
It's not that much relative to like the location. The location is like people are like, ah, yeah, like California's super expensive. Like it wasn't terrible when I was there.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. That sounds way less than I was expecting. I had a fixed rate on my apartment when I moved in. I got like a Christmas deal when I moved in, and then they couldn't up it, and so I lived there for like 3 years. I lived by myself. I didn't have to have a roommate. It was awesome. I do miss that so much, especially because it's a lot more expensive now to do the same thing.
Mhm.
My apartment was right next to Michigan State, so if I ever did want to go out, I literally didn't even have to drive. The bus would come through my apartment complex, so I could take that, and it was. I know the bus sounds like yikes, but it was the bus that all the college kids would take, so there weren't like crazy people on it.
Mhm. I do think living in a college town would be fun, but again, like I don't care to like drink, but
Even if you weren't drinking or when you went out, like there was just more stuff to do, more places to like take a nice walk. The river there was really nice to walk along, and I would walk all the time. I didn't even, it's like, it was nice because I didn't have to like find someone to hang out with. I could just go take a really nice walk on the river trail. And I loved it too because one of my guilty pleasure movies, Evil Dead, they filmed it on that river. So I would like watch, like see the movie and then I think about like I can walk there every day.
when I visited Penn State, it's like just this college town in the middle of nowhere, but like it's like 50,000 kids all in one little like side of a mountain. So it's very cool.
Yeah, state campuses are always really nice. I like the architecture and everything.
It's also part of me that thinks living in like Miami would be a lot of fun. I've never done that. I've never been there, I mean.
I've never been there either.
But I think the summer would be actually like awful.
There would be a lot of craziness going on there.
Yeah.
Trying to think of like oh, yikes. I hate those things.
I got him one shot.
Oh!
I knocked you.
Yeah. It's all good. I feel like my ideal place would be somewhere close to a beach. And like, I would live in the suburbs, but there would be a lot to do where I could drive to that. So I wouldn't have to be in it all the time, but I could partake when I chose, and then be a hermit when I chose.
I feel like where I was in Venice was like pretty damn perfect. Like
Does sound like it.
the coolest gym in the world, and then 2 blocks from that is the beach. So
That
I'm
sounds
gonna
really
work
nice.
out, like, and then I get to go to the beach. Like, ideal setup.
That does sound really nice.
And then they have a ton of vegan options.
That's why I love Minneapolis, cause I just like the food I was eating, ridiculous. Vegan soul food, that was, oh my god, the cornbread with the melted butter on it. Ugh, I still have dreams about that. I asked my friend, I'm like, can I come visit you for my birthday, please? I really want to come back. Woo! I'm about, yep, there we go. I got shot. Someone up here. I tried to mark it and then they shot me. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in a bad spot. Fuck.
Oh. Damn.
Yep, I'm in a hideous spot.
Haha, nice.
This team, if they're not stupid, they should know where I'm at. Oh, they might not even have an angle. There's no one over here? There was guys over this way. Let's see, they're shooting.
Oh, there they are.
The fuck? Oh. So these are the two teams left. Team under the bridge, team on the hill.
You got this.
Oh my god. I didn't think it was
Oh
coming at
no.
me. What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck
What did
did
they
so
hit
much...
you with?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. What the fuck was that?
That happened to me earlier where they hit me for like all of my health. And I asked if they had anything special on them and you said no. I'm like, what?
It was a pistol. It was the pistol, and he must have fucking headshotted me.
Mm.
Alright, good games.
Good games. Good night.
Good night.